And back again.
Right. Can I find a stream?
So, since we just restarted. Since we just restarted, what we're doing.
There it is.
Oh, did you find the thing?
I found the stream.
Okay. Because I haven't. I still can't find it.
It's like 5th in line for some reason.
Oh, it's later?
Yeah, when you look up, Catherine Rizzo, it's like 5th in line for. But alright, I got it.
I'm clicking my channel. Oh, there.
Yeah, sometimes it takes a few minutes too.
Okay.
Alright.
So, what we're doing, we're describing characters to the other person. The other person has to interpret and draw something from it.
Yes, and the creature description I gave that we have up in our Discord, so we can read it. Is this monster is a spirit that stalks dark forests and snowy peaks. They have a small humanoid form that is made up of blue and brown stitched cloth that make up a long coat with gloves and curled shoes and a large floppy cap. The collar of their coat and the underside of the brim of their hat are lined with sharp teeth that make a maw-like frame around their face, which is totally dark except for a single round, glowing eye in the center of their assumed face. This monster carries a dirk that is nearly as large as the monster's own body. This dirk has a bright red edge that is always poisoned with some strange fungal slime. This monster is surprisingly skilled with its oversized blade, and with its odd movement of lurches and hops, it can score deadly hits from unforeseen angles.
And as I mentioned before, I'm going to need you to break that down for me.
Alright.
Start at the beginning. Squat little body, blue and brown coat?
Yep. Small humanoid form is made up of blue and brown stitched cloth that makes up a long coat with gloves and curled shoes and a large floppy cap.
Large floppy cap. Okay. And am I allowed to ask questions about certain details?
Yeah, sure.
Is the way the coat is stitched, is it questions about certain details? Similar to kind of how, like, I don't know if you'll remember this, Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas, kind of?
I think Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas would be a pretty accurate analog.
Kind of raggedy-taggedy. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway. So, stalks the forest, did you say?
Yep, stalks dark forests and snowy peaks.
Oh, forests and snowy peaks. Oh boy. I don't have connection. Is yours working?
It's working. It's being a little bit jittery.
Is the hat also brown? You said brown.
Yep.
Brown floppy hat. This is the best I'm gonna do for coloring. Just streaks. Okay. So, raggedy blue and brown coat, brown floppy hat, little humanoid. What else? The hat had teeth.
The collar of their coat and the underside of the brim of their hat are lined with sharp teeth that make a maw-like frame around their face.
Aha, so it's like a Digimon. Isn't it? There's some Digimon that kind of look like that. That's just a big mouth.
Yeah, maybe. Gonna be honest, I'm not terribly well versed in Digimon.
Alright, I'm giving up trying to watch it on my phone because I don't want to work on my phone. Can you see the little guy's face at all?
Frame around the face, which is totally dark except for a single round glowing eye in the center of their assumed face.
Okay. Okay.
So,
Well,
one single glowing eye in the middle, and the rest of the face is totally dark.
yep, got that. Kind of like the Oracle face, but with one eye. So, what else is there? Or was it just mostly lore?
And then the last one is the monster carries a dirk that is nearly as large as the monster's own body, with a bright red edge that is always poisoned with some strange fungal slime.
What the hell's a dirk?
A dirk is like a long dagger.
A very long dagger. How's that spelled? D-I-R-K?
D-I-R-K, yep.
D-I-R-K. I'm gonna cheat for one thing.
I'm gonna look up a reference of it.
Yes, I know it's cheating. But... okay. But of course, being a small person, it would be about as big as him. And it had a red edge?
Yep.
Okay. I don't know about your character's sword dirk thing, but they kind of have this wiggly hilt. It's red too, isn't it? A red edge. Okay. Does he have a scabbard for it? I wouldn't think so. One, just that he's holding in his other hand. Okay.
Alright, and that's basically the end of this descriptor here.
Wait, what about? Didn't you say something on his feet? Or am I hallucinating?
Yeah. Coat with gloves.
Curled? You mean kind of like those
Curled.
fantasy elf shoes curled?
Yeah, like curled at the toes.
Or no, like what am I thinking? Like come on, I know it. Wait. Kingdom Hearts. Like some of the Heartless feet are.
Which ones had that? The soldier kind of had that. Yeah, we put that in the Discord too.
I mean,
I don't know if you can see it, but
I can't. It don't want to work for me. Can you see what I'm doing?
I should be able to if I go back to the. Yeah.
At least that way you can get an idea and just give me a. Yeah, sure, that's close enough. Alright. And you said that was pretty much it?
And yeah, that's the end of that descriptor.
Okay. What's the name of this character?
That monster is known as a kill cap.
Kill cap?
Kill cap. Yep.
Okay then. I guess now I gotta give you mine. You having some difficulties?
Yep, just checking my tools. Alright. So, did you have a descriptor for me as well?
Yes. Oh, where'd it go? Come back. Where'd you go? There you are. Okay. I don't have a paragraph for you. I just have an image. So I'll just do my best to explain it to you.
Alright.
I'm also trying to think how much I can say without giving too much away. I don't know if you would even know this character. Anyway. Humanoid in form, but a body of metal. Roams through the desert. Has a very billowy, long, kind of ragged cloak. Not a jacket. That is kind of orangish. And a very bright blue scarf around their neck.
Alright.
Have this hat, what would you call it? It's kind of like an old... You remember some mailmen? They kind of have that circular flat with the bill in the front.
Yeah, I don't know what that's called.
But also it has like cloth draped from the sides to the back to the head, so it doesn't cover the front, but the back of the head.
Yeah.
He also has a bandage wrapped around his right forearm. Because parts of it are missing. It's a little hollow and see-through. His body is kind of plated, almost similar to the anatomy of a human body, like if you could see the muscles. But the joints are kind of, you can see the what's that called? That circular bit that makes it move the way it does. Kind of to make it look like a hinge joint.
Alright.
It's the best I can do. Alright, you go for it.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna have those descriptors up on the other screen. Our Discord. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna start with the deserty dune to put him behind. That's terrible, but it'll do. Oh man, you had to give me a humanoid.
Yes.
Well, we'll see where we start with this. That'll be fine actually. And then I'll put new layer. So just I'll have to move that up. What were all my controls again? Oh no. There we go. Why is it still Magic Wand? I left it on Magic Wand, and I shouldn't have done that, because every time, I'm like, man. I should switch this to not Magic Wand. Because the Magic Wand is not usually what I need.
So you get the technical difficulties this time.
It's not technical difficulties if it's just the
Human
product
error.
of my own hubris. The machine had nothing to do with this. I'm just not fixing my controls. Boom. That's a short light. And now I've got to put him in like a weird perspective. No, that's whatever. Round.
I didn't see
Right
it.
forearm.
Oh yeah, right. I don't know. I didn't see it earlier, but did you show on your screen your picture of the creature?
No, I was showing. I was trying to find like a picture of the soldier from Kingdom Hearts for an example of the Curlies.
Because I thought maybe at the end we'd show, if we can, the what we were trying to accomplish as comparison.
Yeah. I actually don't know if I have a picture of the kill cowl on this computer.
Oh. Yeah, they'll get to see mine. So we can compare you to how you do.
Alright. So short. Give him as little hand effort as possible because, God, I don't want to spend too much time on that.
By the way, what do you think of the music if you can hear it?
I actually can't hear it right now from your side. It might be on the stream. I have the stream muted.
Well, it's on my desktop, so it might just be through desktop audio.
It sounds like on the stream you can't hear it. Or at least I can hear it on the stream.
So maybe I'm the only one
you should be
hearing
good
music. I don't know.
And I forgot to do this all in a different layer, so...
I love that!
That construction line is staying.
Actually, it's kind of interesting. It looks like he has a big finger that's pointing.
Yeah, let me get rid of some of these construction lines. I won't spend too much time on like musculature and shit because that's too much effort.
Yeah, it's not like every single fiber of the muscles. It just gives you the idea of general grouping, kind of.
Yeah.
Anatomy looking.
Background for now. Discord.
Did I not say the forearm?
You might have, but I might have misinterpreted it.
That's okay. You just keep going. It's the
yeah,
right arm.
Like, yeah, he'll take damage slightly higher.
To be honest, and what you've got already so far, it's already looking, I think, cooler than what mine is. think it would give anything away if I told you the name of this character.
It might, because I remember the hat style, as probably just because I've seen it elsewhere.
Well, that depends. I haven't seen you draw the hat yet, so I don't know if we are on the same page. Of course, I did not describe it very well.
Yeah, no, but I'm also I'm thinking of it on a non-robotic character. So if I can remember what that character was, I might do the Dirk thing and cheat and look it up. But I also don't know if I remember. Uh-oh, wrong button. Wee woo.
Yeah, you do robots better than I do.
Remember, it's like that's probably too much brim. Oh, what was the? I won't worry too much about it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, more or less.
Yeah, this is me actually working off sheerly memory because.
Oh, by the way, he has no nose.
Yeah, I was just giving him a little face slit. Should make those dots a little bigger. Yum. The implication of more buff.
I didn't explain the face. That's okay. You do you.
Yeah, I'm just giving him a robot-y face.
Well, he also has those hinge jaws,
I see.
Muppet mouth.
I see. So sort of. He looks so happy about it.
I'm wandering the desert. What am I doing with myself?
A little bit more structure then. Yeah, he just oddly concerned about it.
Well, I mean, what's an android doing wandering a desert by itself, Can't be a happy moment.
Son of a bitch, I've been out here for 20 days. Haven't seen anyone. Upsetting. He's just chugging. He's chugging. Hold on. Okay.
Such a nice neck
forgotten.
structure. But he has a blue scarf.
Yeah, I just looked up and I saw the scarf and I was like, oh, dang. I spent all that time putting a piping on his. I'm gonna move it down then. I'm gonna cheat.
It's hanging loose.
Cool. He's got a big old scarf. It's gonna go down there. go be all raggedy because he's wandering the desert. He's got a long cloak. Uh-oh, almost flood-filled there again. Oh, that was a terrible, terrible cut right there. That's slightly better. And bring the desert back. Move the desert. I should have colored the desert a different color. Alright, just like... Butter, 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 butter. I was a fool. But my construction line's on the same layer. The hubris of man truly knows no bounds. That's desert. That is on the desert layer. And then, like, just... Kerchew. Robot foot. Tiny rope. Hold on, I can't live with how tiny that robot foot is in relation to the rest of his robot body.
Well, I mean, you could say it's half sunk in, so that's only the top of the foot you see. It is the desert, and he's a robot, so he's heavy.
That's slightly better. All right. The power of digital art. Let's just imply there's a big orb there. A little unsteady, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. And then we gotta give him his, let's do kind of a splash job here. He's got an orange coat, and he's got a blue scarf. All right, let's see. All right, that's all the descriptors, except I put the damage in the wrong place, but whatever. Oh, good.
Ta-da.
Ta-da. Oh, actually, I forgot to like. No, wait, I detailed that. Yeah, that's okay. Phew. There, now it feels more detailed. All right. Done.
So my character was Andy Android that I made. I don't even remember when. Can I even find him? Well, I think I have to open them in Clip Studio. File them. Come on. Where are you? Why can I not find you? You bastard. There you are.
Oh, yeah.
There
I
he
like
is.
that one. Huzzah! And the kill cap was pretty solid.
Not too bad, not too bad. Well. Oh well. The delay is so long that I didn't realize that it did pop up, and now I've got something else popped up. Oh well. There he is again.
There he is.
My android wandering the desert.
Oh, well, all right. That was a fun little exercise.
It was a thing. I think we're done for tonight.
Yeah. We got a good amount of time out of that.
So I guess then next week would be my turn to choose what we're doing.
Yeah, you gotta come up with a funky challenge.
Or just do whatever the hell we did before. I don't know. Depends how I feel.
Yeah.
I actually like your Andy. It's especially your